Alrighty then. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1035, coming at you live. That's right, everybody. This is live. If you are here watching live, I want everyone to comment, "We are live." See, nobody did it. Nobody did it. Sovereign Renaissance, welcome back, my friend. And guys, if I don't get to everybody in the chat, I really apologize, but sometimes the chat moves kind of quick, or sometimes I'm just trying to get all of my thoughts out there. So just want to let you know. What's up, Nas? How you doing? And of course, everybody, if you are a delivery driver in this gig economy, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. All right. Comment 777 if you've got all notifications turned on. Comment 888 if you haven't done that yet. And of course, everybody, let's try and get 150 likes on this video. Basically, what the like button does is it tells YouTube that you're enjoying this video, and it recommends it to other drivers in the gig economy through YouTube. So help another driver, help me, and help yourself. Hit that like, comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet, and let's jump on into it. We got Chihuahuan Ego, we got Mr. Matt Banks, and everybody. Got to give a huge shout out to BUDDASAHN for this article. Thank you, BUDDASAHN. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, BUDDASAHN, this was actually from a while back, but I just found it, and it was a good one about GRUBHUB basically being under fire from restaurants. And why? Can anybody guess? Let us know in the comments what you think I'm going to talk about. Restaurants fire back at delivery companies that post menus without consent. Want Vietnamese fresh spring rolls from Ha Long Bay? Put some pants on. The Southeast Asian restaurant on Madison's east side doesn't deliver, but manager Stephanie Lee didn't blame the hopeful person who placed an order through GRUBHUB a few weeks ago. She appreciated their business. Lee was less than thrilled with GRUBHUB. "We didn't give them permission to put us on their platform, and we don't deliver for a reason," said Lee. "If a customer has ordered it, we don't want to refuse something that has been paid for, but we're trying to stop having our menu on these platforms." Now, let me just pause for a second. If you guys don't know, if you have, come on board with GRUBHUB and DoorDash in the gig economy in the past, I guess 5 or 6 months or so, you may not realize that this has been a huge problem with these place and pay orders, basically where restaurants are listed without their permission. And when an order is placed, the driver is required to use that debit card that you got. And you have to place the order as if you were placing it for yourself and then go deliver it to the customer. It's incredibly shady, and I've been against it since day one. I don't care that it brings more business to the restaurant. It can bring a lot more negative attention than positive attention, especially with Yelp reviews. If there's an issue with the delivery or something like that, they're going to blame the restaurant. It's not right for their reputation. Just figured I would put that in there. Let's see. Over the past few weeks, restaurateurs across Madison have been raising a chorus of frustration over the tactics of third-party delivery companies like DoorDash, GRUBHUB, and Postmates. In an attempt to acquire more market share and prove demand, some delivery companies scrape menus from restaurants' websites and post them online without the restaurant's consent or knowledge. This has led to bad feelings all around. Diners upset that their food is cold, wrong, or late. Restaurants feeling duped and taken advantage of. "We can only manage the business that we know about," said Lee. "If the delivery is a third-party service, we don't have any control or knowledge of what's going on with the food when it leaves our restaurant. I don't think anybody all of a sudden wants to find out they're in an unknown partnership." Blind items. As of Tuesday, GRUBHUB could take your order for wings and a gyro of Athens Grill in Westport. They could dispatch an independently contracted driver to the restaurant and place that order on your behalf, paying for it with a GRUBHUB credit card. Then they drive it to you. Easy, right? There are problems with this. You think you ordered from Athens Grill, not GRUBHUB. So if you call to check on the status of your gyro, the restaurant won't be able to find the order. Athens doesn't have a relationship with GRUBHUB. If the chicken's cold or the greens have wilted, you could decide that that's the restaurant's fault, leading to bad feelings and one-star Facebook reviews, just like I said before. If a Grubhub driver comes in and places an order, we don't know what's happening, said Molly Majewski, chef of Madison Sourdough East Side Cafe. Then the food could sit in a car for half an hour and show up to someone's door looking terrible. They wouldn't say, hey, this is Grubhub's fault. They'd say, oh, Madison Sourdough sent me terrible food. Exactly like I said before. We had a customer who called and said, I placed my order 45 minutes ago, she added. We said, we don't deliver, and I don't know what you're talking about. Grubhub furthers the confusion, some say deception, by telling drivers to use diners' names, not Grubhub's, when placing orders at restaurants. Some drivers go further, not using the Grubhub branded bag or blocking out the name on the debit card. There are restaurants that will cancel an order if they know it's from a place they didn't approve. Sometimes they have no choice but to reject the order. The menu Grubhub posted recently for the Italian restaurant Lombardino's included dishes from last spring, including asparagus soup and pan-seared Alaskan halibut. Lombardino, Lombardi, Lombardino's, changes its menu seasonally. Those things aren't available anymore. You're already disappointed because we don't have the dish you want, said Lombardino's chef owner Patrick O'Halloran. The menus aren't current and they're not timely with pickup. And does the client know they're not dealing with the restaurant at all? I don't know how clear that is. You guys still with me? Just a friendly reminder to hit that like button down below. Comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't done that yet. What the like button does is it tells YouTube that you're enjoying this video and it will recommend it to other delivery drivers just like you in the gig economy on YouTube. So help another driver, help me, help you. Hit that like if you could. Let's get 100 thumbs up. What's up, Robert? Fernando, George Schneider. We got everybody. What's up, everybody in the chat? Robert Calabrese now. Restaurants may not choose to offer delivery because they're busy enough. In the case of fried food or ramen noodles in broth or steamed mussels, that food wasn't designed to be boxed and held in the backseat of a car for the better part of an hour. The Old Fashioned, known for its cheese curds, eliminated all to go food for this reason. Once we started getting recognition for our cheese curds, people started ordering them. But 45 minutes after they're made, it's a big gloppy mess, said Tammy Lax, owner of the Old Fashioned and its fine dining sibling, Harvest. Customers will get it and complain and give us negative reviews. We don't want to open ourselves up to that. Customers complain because they've paid up to get a burger and fries dropped at their door. Delivery fees can add up to nearly a third of the cost of the original food order. According to one industry study, fees for Postmates were on average 30% of the food total. The average was 21% for DoorDash, 20% for Uber Eats, and 12% for Grubhub. Locally, restaurateurs have noted that on Grubhub, it can cost nearly $40 to get 2 bagel sandwiches delivered. Gotham Bagels, oh my God, $40 and $30 for a bowl of pho, Ha Long Bay, and $21 for 3 tiny tacos at Bar Taco at Hilldale. None of those fees go to the restaurant. The markup is so high, we just don't think it's fair, said Lee. We tested it out to see what an order of egg rolls would cost. It cost $3 before tax from the restaurant. Delivery with tip and everything ended up being almost $20. Even if the customer is willing to pay for that, I don't think that's fair or right. At your third-party service, DoorDash and Postmates have been posting menus without restaurant consent for years. Grubhub, which owns Seamless Menu Pages, Level Up, and All Menus, started scraping menus more recently. Eat Street, the local company with the most restaurant partners in Madison, said it does not post menus from non-partner restaurants. Competition in the food delivery market is hitting an all-time high. Eat Street CEO Matt Howard wrote in an email, when competitors launch a new strategy, it's common for restaurants to assume that Eat Street is doing the same thing. It's not the first time delivery startups have engaged in deceptive behavior. So basically, this goes on and on and on about it. It's a pretty long article, but you guys get the point. I've been saying this and saying this and saying this. It's pronounced fa. Perfect. Hey, Brittany, what's up? Welcome back. Basically the point of me reading this article, you can click the link in the description if you want to check out the whole thing, is that although yes, drivers have more delivery opportunities doing this, it hurts the restaurants in the long term, because a lot of the food that a lot of these restaurants make were not meant for takeout. They were meant to be eaten fresh, you know. Brittany Cervantes, I don't think you were kicked out of anything, but I'll make you as a moderator. There you go. So with that being said, guys, what are your thoughts on the place and pay orders? I know we've talked about it a million times, but restaurants are cracking down, man. I'm telling you. So let me know your thoughts down below. Are you for the place and pay orders with the debit card? Do you like them or do you not? Let me know down below. No problem, Brittany. And of course, just a like reminder, hit that like button down below. Comment 111 if you did, 222 if you didn't. What it does is it tells YouTube that you're enjoying these videos and it will help recommend it to other drivers just like you. So help another driver, help me, help you. Hit the like if you could, subscribe with all notifications on if you wouldn't mind. Comment 777 if you've done that, 888 if you haven't yet. And I want to say thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/paid2drive. Maybe some of our moderators can put a link in the chat. Clickable link, please. Diesel City Queen, Kimberly Thomas, Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Kathleen Fabara, Scott Freisner, Drew Hanor, Katie Coppin, Rideshare Lisa, Stephen Neely, Destiny Rudolph, Brian Medina, Dave Chin, Frank, Sherry Cassidy. I see you, Sherry. Sherry. Nick G. What's up, Nick? I see you in the chat. Jenny Thomas. I see you. Matt Epperson, and of course, Terrence Pacheco. Everyone, thank those people. And of course, make sure to save money with the Get Upside Gas app. Click the link down below. Comment 333 if you're on there, 444 if you're not yet, or I have no idea what I'm talking about. It's a free gas app for your smartphone. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below, so go and check that out. That is going to do it for me. If you made it to the end of this video, comment end228 just so it lets me know you made it to the end. I'll give you a second to do that. What's up, Chris Knights? What's up, Deals Doc? What's up, Brittany? And everybody else in the chat, Elizabeth Navarro, David Keevel, all those people. You guys are awesome. James, what's up? So that's all I got. Hit the like. Get that money. Get that honey. Keep hustling. Keep bustling. And we will see you guys next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Send this to one other person. Share it if you can. That'd be cool. All right, everybody. Later. TP, what's up? Yes, sir. Reba.